la kissing on paper game and I'm missing on la kissing on now but maybe na nigi minkan la kissing dinzi maybe na don't big la pu to get shot to the na sim na la chamza ninja de maybe na midi ki shin ko the board de maybe na take mo man nigi le ya bu sam na ya ju so kham shin an so de na la maybe na midi shin ga so mo shin maybe na zam linking an so la ku ship de maybe na missing on la kissing on paper game and I'm missing on la kissing on so de sambo mena lama sango ye ba nga ke ba sango de nga so paper game na ne da kan de chayu na midi shin ga so to sha ga yu na ko so chung uti mena na ko le bi na pepe me mo la pa par khale yo mari lama ki cutting as bo chi ni de du lama nam shek no nga so kolop ngi yore kongi ka tu ni nga so chang nga chak ngi yore kong ka tu chi ni shi mu shi wa je ki kule hal le bi ku mi ku ni so tu mi du lama khali khali ko no tu pe ku tu thok chi si lama ku ni so ro na na ila ma ishino ishino to le shuro na ma ila ma tinzin ya so kusu thok cha na ro na la ki no kung isuro na ma ila ma ishino ishino so uchi mena pepe dik shung pepe lakya pepe ki pepe namche pepe tunje pepe sambo pepe nyamchung pepe yerup nganso gi ngobo de tena la yugre
Okay, welcome back guys. Last thing gaji pool B gaji last qualifier round final qualifier round yani weekend D che and next the rematch gaji the Miramar team pool A gaji Okay, let's go. My start so the last team number 2 master team number 3 Dasa team number 4 and offline team number 5 Nora team number 6 RDX team number 7 5 team team number 7 6 ki member chicle to mindo and team number 8 ki D4 DB member chicle EXP2 ki member consultation the crew and team this okay team number 11 and met team number 12 wizard team number 13 P1 team number 14 bot team number 16 pack and team number 17 EG and the three last qualified round team B ki last qualified round and then team Q and final tour and best of luck samalola last qualified round of weekend D. Let's go and line up the port ni the cement factory side la do okay let's see and during the last weekend ticket is suthaku to taura guys and line up then the first team number 17 jump jesus first colony jump jesus team number 17 the team number 2 jump jesus and team number 17 team number sember team number 16 jumps 17 the 16 location same to team number 5 15 jump team number 2 jump team number 6 jump jesus team number 11 and team number 12 jump jesus and team number 8 be jump jesus team number 16 13 most team jump jesus okay and let's go team mangje pura tanda thara team number 9 the team number 9 what of team number 9 team number 9 the tanda member team number 9 the team number 5 gaji location chikpa do nicha gaji double location team number 5 versus EXP2 versus 5 team they are going same location. Let's go to team number 12 with the team Villala Matt team the wizard team. Let's see who win. Oh, and team number 12 versus team number 11. On spread also wizard के member check Matt Penta knocked out so GG to the Matt Penta पे मसे first corner thang bo hon ni da khona wizard ki member check 13 ke 40 fight to 13 ke 40 member check offline ke 40 member check knocked out so member ni ma show 40 wolf knocked out so ani Penta ke tanda wizard ke member ni down so ani last wizard ke member ni ma la mi do ani aggressive push ka do let's go to the max 10 max ki tanda wizard ke member check full finish down so tanda de Matt Penta ki tanda wizard ke member semba de full finish down so 4DB the khona to fight 4DB member check full finish down sa tanda team number offline team ge ane khoranzo tanda de villa ge was til tanda house to develops to war le side the basha tanda 4DB cobra ni ta semba 4DB khoranzo member ni ma la mi do ani tanda team offline ge member sijal ha sa de la nyora team was the full save is tanda de la was some so jimi de la loot to legend ji castle thing and zone ge favor the team number 17 team 16 team number 10 and team number 6 and team number 16 oh this is zone favor to team number 2 zone on do and team number 5 to the team number 8 the team number 4 ge pala fight to offline that and the 40b member ni ma la 40b mo ni ko member sum machine le to mi do ani tanda member ni ma la do kona do jingo to let's see the 2v position 2 sha 40b ani wizard ke member ni ma la wizard ki member ni ma la member ni full finish na so match team ki tanda wo ani P1 be de la le do wizard ki member ni be de le do ani de la team ang boss te class wa gi ni ga do number 8 team number 12 and team number 4 kona sumbala okay ani khona TPP in this 4DB khona to the passion ni opposite ore if 4DB khona den ten be masi khona to kisi knock charge be masi triple the team number offline member shiyo the man famous going to break this and the zone all the zone gi favor the zone gi now zu go the team number 7 to team number 9 to team number 3 the zone gi down double and team number 5 the team number 9 zone famous tharum bodo and expect to hawk kono luchi desha yes we do kono the full save desha and panel than the 5 maybe the on the full save journey famous tharum bo pabsha and top location ni 5 rock let's see 5 on the full save and 5 to team number 6 versus team number RDX Nimbum team number 6 versus team number 6 and RDX team number 16 do team number 16 ki member check de pabsha and pack koran jodan da luchi deja ani the top location famous ya bore ani gorika call mine lamini pabja ani okay pack member check the call mine la pabja M24 de la Russia pack member jana kona ki global mark chi so ani kona juta de la sniper roll tap ge jona famous ya bo yore ani thanda weekend miramar kona famous ki advantage chabo raide on team number 3 zone rotation to team number 12 zone rotation to zone start chela second chukchi machine do first zone de la kamanga yoro nyokta team nyokta AKM como nyokta apu nyokta khona da zone on zo do and nyokta team number 12 ne do khona zo morgan doso dasya khona zo team number 12 member ni laure and khona zo zone rotation take do khona zo don't change the right side rotation te na ti yawo do khala right side ni rotation te na khona zo la benefit de khona zo right side la mi sheta mindo and on the full safe chen ju te ki ninga chen do ju te do or the hook up on team number 12 the member ni do the no team number 12 with the team onya the kimala kuji the fight two minda ani thanda donation ani super chat thing mikashi chung so na woni and di ga ji tesya ni la chochi ani eg iron man gi kumusum guest so thank you ani eg zeno gi kumuni guest so thank you ani 5 team gi kumuni guest so ani wizard team koran so kita de kugabi opera so lan ani ngon kumunga guest so and someone thank you very much ani ding anu gi mau ba ngon so gi ani royal plus giveaway do ta ani men ta ngon free room so ora ani ding ngon so pecho ta gi chachi na re okay ani thank you very much someone lola okay p1 p1 khona jo the portion hold in the p1 la famous ki option ya bora sa ta khona jo team number 13 full save resa team number 8 jo to team number 4 jo to team number 9 jo no jo to team number 11 that team number 3 fight to again to mat team the nyokta team the let's fight Met and order to fight to again one of the compound change the set rotation data. Munyoda is taking TPP now. Oh, project TPP lane data and they cablo team number 12 last member ni visit member ni de and portion hold ni check portion hold pimasi abuchi desha and under the nindu suchinani full rush lead so better to stay safe and take passion the room is such in passions menani kaunju borore passions with strategy okay and the corner to the portion dual team with one mat team get on the mat meta on the left side in rotation attach do yo and Nyota team ki famous compound hole ya which is the team number 12 de kablo leso with the team Matt Penta ki pumu nyota game nyota nokta so nyota nokta so game nyota let's see dop ge game nyota abu nyota spray ta ta so Matt Penta le abu nyota ko prawn chi so famous stage ya which nyota ga member chik down cha so ani let's see abu nyota be nokta so pumu nyota den jump chi so jump jin kong chimbo be ra chance to korangi TPP hold chi so on right side rotation ta ta so ani Matt accuracy push कर लेंगे उसी नोक्टा लपे में से स्प्रे होता है इनको और या मुझे पम्प नोटा पिक ऑफ कर तो पे में या मुझे अटैच है तो अनि 2v4 सिचुएशन रे अनि नोटा टीम ले काउंट में पे रातो अनि इची की तंदा चिकन बेल नोटा के तो मैट पेंडा का फुल मैट पेंडा का तंदा एक गेम नोटा फुल फिनिश था सो अनि एक गेम मैट कौन सा एग्रेसिव पुश कर ले तो अनि पम्प नोटा को हिल अप चितेसा 우주 요다 보는 게 DPP 칸네 디샤 아니 맷 2v4 시션 디샤 let's see 아니 우문 요다 is the very accurate player today to pro jutanda nokta nani ani to korangi pesi portion pe masi hol ya strategy pe masi pejo abdo back chair education buri khala na dela mat ka ji member shija ani rush china ani pe masi count buri team number 12 deni on the portion hol fight te ha gu dan kon back chair ki tai ji left side rotation te so dela udu nyota full knock ta so met drop ki te must spray am the dog is full finish ta ta to last moment nyota 1 HP ratio let's see and bong nyota back chap must ya this is a good strategy in a spray chick runner is gone again bong nyota spot out chair spot chi so on spray tar ki almost 10 HP bong nyota back full back in the third more so GG last met a game ki full finish ta so with Uzi another team out of game and team number 12 advantage and on the zone no la drag kuka plus on team number 8 the team number 7 team number 4 zone no do and sheba sama double most mesto instead the team number 10 no full save desha urugala indela sugaji le to me and team number 15 zone no do team number 6 team number 17 team number 9 team number 16 and team number 10 and team number 12 kon to zone ki favor to someone with the team kon to famous ki position ya wuju to kon to zone no la very good strategy ane kon ni member ni machine me to man famous ki patience ne se ko occasion bode sam ki P1 kon to tanda zone ki dam la do zone no jo da ne zone start che zone ki dam da rechina P1 versus 5 team de la 2 again yo chombo and 5 team ke me bani test low experience and P1 ke spare out pe mas ya which compound chombo din ne spare out pe mas ya which is the P1 ke venom ki back side play the back side team number 4 offline le do and then 4 db ke me bani jale so let's see and de la fight me team mangbo je fight to again me 4 db cobra for the front chase 4 db pe mas observe jore P1 hell get ki thanda team number thanda phone 4 db ki member need in the spot che to me do and then team number offline team and left side rotation take on the P1 ki thanda compound hole ya ko chisha and 4 db la pe mas test kang che mucha zone start che second 45 machine me do and khona 4 db member ji nanglo in chat ji to cover pe mas ya ko jani P1 khona jo spot chisa so P1 load P1 kon jo TPP ne de desha ina pajo tani offline ge famous spray to tar so ani offline de lesa sa de la class mo uthu sa 4 db de la do P1 de la do offline de la do P1 manam for 1v4 session ro sa offline ge aggressive push ka de lesa ani P1 de ja 4 db de la advantage ne chance team number 5 ki famous strategy page up tani kono zone no jo ki present is good okay team number 4 and venom I guess it is going to the straight team number 2 jara touch so and full exam to touch is in the foreign plus mato full finish down so team number offline ki tanda P1 ki venom full finish down so 4 db tanda crossing chi 4 db member ni mala ko jo zone lo jo team number P1 ke ji member sumla P1 ki member sumja zone jo ani offline ki member shija zone jo P1 the taking TPP in a aggressive push to attach it people get it taking TPP portion hold it is a then compound zoom attach it to lot for just any fight tag TPP in the and 4 dB back cheese so not going spot cheese on spray that cunning I was spray the cunning I was a charm was only 4 dB Koranzuki rotation test on Pimasi rotation subsubject test on John Olojack. Touches the right side rotation is P1 corners will be left side rotation to team number 4 zone of and team number 5 la zone ki favor to mala team number 5 debe the team number 5 corner option re ani zone no jima spray taregi 5 water ki offline spells knock down so and team number 13 la team se kyong chumora sa zone ki 5 ki deni famous ki compound hold in spray ta cha 5 wings with the 13 and team number member full knockdown so and team number 4 like dasa the P1 ki member knockdown to P1 share and that's a corner part to the corner knockdown full finish down to P1 ki member ni must tell ha mare and 5 la advantage to let's see P1 member ni dasa ki P1 share and full finish down and corner left side rotation to the mala dasa corner to compound hold chide sa take and corner compound hold don't page number 5 की स्प्रे attach to 5 la advantage to the zone the samagi 4 dB की famous की portion strategy पे जो पे तांसो कोना जो की तंदा rotation पजो right side rotation ते so let's see oh boy वो म्यूजिक उजुमा के knockdown तो 5 के and Uzumagi Honda team number 4 member check knockdown 5 rock knockdown so then the team number offline member ke 5 wings corner to small volume corner rock revive chat tai che to ani revive the chaya re and del P1 ke member ni the 4 dB kan advantage ne share ke to and 5 corner to famous ke kaun chura sha and 4 dB cobra the then kan rotation take to on left right side rotation take to 5 versus team number Jela corner of 5 to Shamba Sama zone is fact kit under the fact on the mid range fight to fact versus EG and EXP2 member chit and the fact coffin and then not 13 team number offline kit and 5 member chick so 5 wings offline member chick for around so and offline member ni young 5 water ki knock to Dela and offline bells 5 rocks knock to any offline robot 13 get and the 5 go rock full finish down so and I think 5 is out 5 go remember 5 wings get knocked down the fight out let's see offline member some full finish down sare offline member finish down to me 5 member ni phone finish down offline ki member sum la offline ki tan ko rock rep chi so 13 den tom 5 ki member ni ma la mere and they'll offline ki member sumja check the rep chisa so ni pet low speed is for dela and some zone to zone ki favor take man to ani pemasik uz spray avata so for knock down so dela tanda offline ki member 5 watt 5 wings ki gg for zone to with to for rotation attach to then P1 ki member to one that fake another exp2 the corner to the mission fight this up for the compound hold ya which is exp2 je fake channel the EG team sum de dom de fact play zone ki uzuma ki tike tan the knock check to kora na low speed is exp2 kora the position hold in the easy kora de ne move chisa so fight them also and they let the team number fact team ki portion mini de la portion hold chisa and fe coffin de lo fake member so much la me do de la okay 5 whatever 5 kora do zone no jusa sha 5 kora la the dasa the wall of 4 dB dasa team ki member se jala and play zone ki the offline ki member to offline the famous ki kaun chimbura sha offline rev chata chi this rev chai mare is better to avoid the corner yaksho the the heal up chair that the Milan to imagine zone give everything called zone concentrate and if 5 less space you go to 4 dB and 4 dB the P1 to P1 give me budget bed low speed is P1 cat is a low speed P1 the for the back chair P1 then a spray P1 consumer then 5 is spray that P1 I'll get that 4 dB then not 5 get spray that team number 4 get the team number 8 less than team number 8 the team number 13 is a sandwich to charge team number 5 members every team number 13 the magic P1 630 page of the account knowledge P1 magic knowledge zone on to spray target 4 dB full speed also team offline magic downtown offline utsu my case 10 HP for zone full finish to it for the check mare and consumer also offline magic maslam do and 5 gauge member in offline Pelski and 4 dB membership knock down so 4 dB cover chip malam offline give Pelski left hand rotation over on membership knock down no no do don't give them heal up check but heal up machine full finish over it's good 4 dB koran ki motor can be 60 page of the zone or so and koran heal up machine is zone ki do machine the motor the must go out very fast P1 ki member check the offline the last member and 5 ki member ni last and dela team mat team samade te de ane with the team den de do P1 den de do tanda offline well ki last 4 dB ki member check no tangi do ane ko no ta full finish and offline ko zone na pe mase ki ya ko ju ane offline pen the rotation offline pen the dasa ki full finish ta so for 10 HP into marani count to be offline game chron 10 to the team number 2 master team zone do on team number 7 10 EG zone do team number 5 bot team zone do team number 10 zone do on team number 16 zone do team number 3 7 and 12 13 5 6 with some zone do that zone la favor matina second from Jim zone la to na matina zone ki damage to the tigre okay don't do choose na me sumso lasha and team number 3 that team number 17 7 ball fight to any dasa team ki member khansa lasha and team number 5 team de do 4 db ki member ji kha 4 db cobra is the last member 4 db cobra ki ani de la 5 team ki member ni sport chair 5 team la advantage na khona moda de rasu te ki advantage pe masi chebura each stranger ki da di knock na ki what easy each stranger ki da exp2 hawk knock na ki and exp2 clash pe knock na so clash op pe and each khona the portion pe masi ko hold che desha and 5 team de na zone rotation te 5 the eg ta the exp2 zone mi ma go chute la lesha 10 team de na le do bot team de le do eg ga ji eg hawk rev chata ji ko small ball pe ma ja ko eg member ki da eg hawk rev chite sa small wall pe ma se ke chumbor ani mora cover de do de la 40p copra last member phone to then rotation take the 40p copra pe ma se ko chumbor de 40p copra spray ye to tar ke 40p copra no cha so pe ma se ko chumbor team number 10 ki last 40p copra ko na de bike ti to again and full finish 40 week the game chilo do so the team number 5 ki member ni ha team number 10 member kandan la fact ki member sumla wizard team ki member ni la ja ni wizard team the spectator ta ji wizard team ki mini malam do until fact ki agree suppose ki fact bot ki nimbum knock ta ki do and 5 the de la nimbum knock the bot versus team number 6 RDX additional 5 dozen members in the speed and dozen members in knock down so and 5 wings knock down so for over rev chitisha del zone ki favorite choose the data on board kit and the team number RDX members full finish down so and in boom be knock down so last member cyborg chukul ha board RDX ki member last member Cyber was the last member and conscious mock also to call aggressive push league to the team number. Cyber full finish down side. Let's go. Cyber on the full finish to Sasha. dela and 5 team ki famous ki smoke wall ya ko shoes ani easy tanda ki dasa ki member jing knockdown so easy la tanda position famous ya bolne da zone nano da pura zo do zone chilo le sa sama team number class ki tanda de class master da konjo tanda de fight to class ki team number 10 ki member jing knockdown sa ani there team number 10 le so ani team number 10 ko team number 10 versus class ki top knockdown so de la class master ko execute करने के लिए in for chat I do let's see sorry class master dan TTP village and agree so कुछ कर knock full knockdown so de la tanda jiggle zeno ko dasa ke member jig knockdown ke do dene ela kyong jum bera sa ani tanda di plus ki full finish tang sa an zeno ki 5 minute easy got the easy la pe ki ko ga bora sa an easy standard ko exit push ka do de la borg exp2 ki knock full me borg no position hol ya position exp2 ki me knock nang de la exp2 members some full finish to the top with the exp2 last member chicken knock down so exp2 what about the exp2 exp2 ki member chicken exp2 full finish down so then ani dela dan team number match team ki member sijala sa ani kona do ki position pe mas ya wo ju ani wizard team ki member ni la sa ani bot team ki member sijala sa ani fake ki member sum la sa ani ji ki dan 5 waters full finish down so easy member ni mala easy member sum la ja water la ja ani exp2 laksi ji kuch tan zone chul la zone 5 la zone 5 ko ma se kon ma 5 gone oh 10 years ni wa ina dasa glass me da chik diu chik na finish tan so pe mo se spray auta so andela easy member sum la ja easy member shijala sorry ani bot ki tan da wizard ke member chick no down wizard last member ha tong jum pe raso ani hard scope che de mes ko rom ju phajo de jigal jin le to an fake ke member de dasa ki fake member chick no down so fake often 10 speed de fake copy zone fake zone ki list so dasa ko ang robot re chi de sa jigal muscle ko na to zone ke mes ya ko te sa team number 2 le zone ki pe ya ko to and team number 17 zone do team number 3 zone do and team number 11 zone do and team number 15 bot team from zone do team number 2 the same team that zone dum zone dum and team number 11 what about team number 11 match team ki member sijala sa and bot ki member board ki tanda de dasa la splitter ki dasa pe mase ki kang ina thesa koran to board advantage to tanda position de dasa member ni man la mi to 2 member left low speed ja board ki de splitter attach ki done dasa jime la sa ne board member ki mase ki na ta full finish down to water spray pe mase ki spray avatar so board ki member chi full finish down so in front of cover board ki cover avute to maso ani jikal master ki tanda easy ki member not so easy stranger ki class master not so dela easy to front of fight to cha jano ki den space tar ki do ani jano ki snack master knock down so pe master ki spray avata so ta kona to zone to easy aggressive push kar le to easy kona to pe master ki spray avata attach ki do ani with m4 6 times then control advantage to standard gauge ki मतलब so uzi ki spray tar attach to zeno what about zeno with 1 kill for uzi pim masi ki finish down so and master sim close in chat attach to master ki team ki yang ko finish down so and master standard knock sa de la easy standard knock sa de sa de la ni master ki member ching malha mi to easy revive chat attach to zone ki favor team zone on to kona do ani de la bot place ki tanda I dasa member ching not dasa member me ching malha mere easy kona jo ki prima se clash out so last flank masa kwaji busla sha wasta chikula sha ani penta phone zona juta so ani dela mat ki spray tar ki do botla o zona pe mas spray avta so mp4 nahi the board ki dasa ka ji 29 dasa ka ji मैं team ka sa out of game so last member board ki finish now everything mokala peta ji ina jeno ki pemma se rotation avote ni right and rotation avote ni ko pemma se step avote so ani iji kona duta iji snow tip ki tanda mat ki member ji no tangi to dela ani iji kona jo zone na jo iji zone favor pemma se avote sha iji team number bot team te zone on le do ani mat zone na jo do bot ko tip ni iji plus din zeno no ta less ki dela zeno no ta ani kona jo bot ka mat to bot ki me spray of the bot ki ji mat ki bot ki number ni down ta pemma se spray of the ani iji snow tip ki tanda mat max no ta ki down to la ta bot place ki bola bot place ki pemma se spray of the tragic do ani iji ki member se jala ta ani bot almost 10 HP ni nyo resha ani mat ki full finish ta so ani iji versus mat last bot ki pemma se ki ya bot se so iji ki member se jala sa mat ke ji member ni ma lam let's see the iji koran zo advantage to ani zone da changma ge ani iji koran zo rotation to mat penta spray ta attach do ani mat game la cha ani mat a game ki tanda iji snack obi knock ta ani rev je pe ma se kal ka pore cha ani zone no spray ta attach iji stranger ki spray ta mat ke ji member iji stranger ki knock ta so iji mat penta majlam do mat penta ni finish ta so last iji to iji squad ki winner chicken iji squad kya so second the mat che third the bot che fourth the master team che fifth the dasa che sixth the fake che seventh the exp2 ani 8 the thanda wizard team che 95 team che 10 the 85 team che ani 10 che ani 11 the thanda the che ani rdx ani 12 the 40b 13 the b1 14 the offline ani last ani 15 the nyota team okay guys ani second match ani the tring gaji qualify round last the team b gaji last qualify round cha cha ani on jinda the third over ani down the nyota chun ani rematch thanda yer the go ni rematch ani team pool a gaji miramar match okay be ready